my Scorpions. Show your love and support to your girl Marie, and make sure to like, subscribe, and share. I am also still doing readings, so you can check that out. Tomorrow I'll be available for readings, so you can check that out in the link in the description box below. Also, my weekly horoscopes are up. My monthly horoscopes are up. I also, on my, if you go on my homepage, there's the Cancer season videos, but I also talk about the full moon and how it's going to affect you through the signs. So check out your first house, your rising, and your sun. Alrighty. As I connect with the energies for you guys, I do feel like you're coming up on new beginnings. You're ending karmic cycles at this time with this energy here as well. So things are beginning to change for you very nicely during this time period, okay? The Justice card, major decisions are coming up. For some of you, you could be dealing with court, child custody battles, legalities at this time with this energy here, and I feel like they could be more in your favor. The World card, the world works in your favor during this time period, a time for destiny for you with this energy. The Sun card, recognition, success, fame with this energy here as well. The High Priestess card, trust your intuition. A lot of beautiful arcane cards. So you could be at the right place at the right time with this energy here. I feel like for some of you, this is a time for significant changes in your life for the better with this energy. The Eight of Wands, receiving good news. I feel like this could be the end of challenges or certain obstacles may no longer apply in your life. I feel also you could be a perfectionist and throwing yourself into your work at this time with this energy here. All right. For some of you, you could be quietly dipping and doing at this time with this energy here. You could be working on a top secret project at this time with this energy and not really talking to other people about it. For others of you, I do see traveling coming up for you during this time period. The Four of Wands, for some of you, you could be crushing on somebody that you're assuming is emotionally unavailable with this energy, or this is just not, like no contact, no communication. For others of you, you're dealing with like a married man or a married woman with this energy. The Star card, your consciousness is changing at this time. Your perspective and outlook on life is changing during this time period as well, okay? So I see that happening for you. The Queen of Wands, I feel like for some of you here, you could be dating at this time and dating an air sign with this energy here, because Jupiter in your 8th house with this energy. The Ace of Wands, taking creative risk at this time, mastering family, mastering your creative life. For some of you, this is working smarter, not harder during this time period. And some of the things that you're doing right now, you're going to wish that you thought about doing this like a long time ago, you know? And it took you all these years to finally get there, okay? Hi, Nome. Oh, nice. Fiji. Oh, beautiful. So cool. Ooh, from Fiji. Oh, wow. Love it. Oh, my God. Some of you guys live in the most beautiful places on God's green earth. I swear. How lucky are you? Oh, my gosh. The Page of Coins, more money coming to you, another source of income. This could be like one of your little pots boiling at this time for some of you here as well. I feel like for some of you here, you're very cautious when it comes to new things coming up. You could be a little bit of a fraidy cat, starting a new thing, starting a new business endeavor, or you could be putting some like money into an investment, so you may want to do your research. So I don't blame you. I'd be scared too. Okay, we're in a recession right now. You can't be throwing money around like that. So it's kind of like that kind of way of thinking, you know. So I would just be careful. I would do your research, because certain things could take, you know, a long time to like really get memento. Like my business right now is like taking like a long time for me to get memento. So make sure to like, subscribe, and share. All right. So it's kind of like that. It's not happening like, you know, now. So just be aware of that at this time. Okay. So I see why you're concerned, and I see why you're cautious and kind of like, because you actually have to put your money into it, and you may not want to do that, and I really don't blame you. Okay, I feel like for some of you here, you could be having fun at your job at this time with this energy. The Magician card, as above so below, time for destiny with this energy, all about destiny here for you guys. So Friday, a lot of things could be changing on Friday. You could be getting a new job with this energy here. For some of you, you could be starting a new relationship or dating at this time with this energy here. I feel like certain obstacles may no longer apply in your life during this time. 8th house energy, Jupiter's in there. So, you know, Manifest, manifest, manifest. Then you got the stellium in the ninth house. Manifest, manifest, manifest. So whatever you're manifesting, it's removing blockages and obstacles from your life at this time. You're being released from certain things. And it could be because like the water trine, even though we have a cardinal square happening, but the water trine and the air trine and the fire trine is all really positive changes coming up for you with this energy, okay? The Ten of Cups, your perspective and outlook on life can be changing as well. I feel like you could be making new friends with this energy, or this is a great time for social networking for some of you. I feel like you could be part of a bigger picture here with this energy is what I'm feeling as I connect. The Hierophant card deals with introspection, restlessness. So there's some things in your life that are causing delays, which is fine, okay? So allow whatever is causing delays to, be patient with the energy. For some of you, you may have to take, like I said, you may have to take initiative with this energy as well. The Empress card, I feel with this energy here that you could be very happy at this time or pleasantly surprised with the outcome or how everything works out for you beautifully. So you could be seeing sparks and miracles during this time period as well. I do see some of you traveling, okay? Some of you are going to be traveling out of your state or out of your country at this time with this energy here as well, enjoying your summer. The Six of Cups, you can be sentimental about the past with this energy. For some of you, you could be moving in with mother, sister, or a woman in your life that is close to you, that is a family member, to help you kind of get back on your feet. Or for some of you here, you could be visiting where like she's staying at, and you want to see her like state or country, and you could be making a point to stay with her as a way to save money, okay? So I feel like you could be doing things on the cheap like that with this energy. So, kill two birds with one stone, right? So that could be happening during this time period as well, alrighty? The Page of Cups, I feel like for some of you here, you may have words of wisdom and advice to give to other people, and free advice is the best of advice. For others of you, you're delving more into your spirituality with a group or organization, and you feel like a very spiritual connection with this group or organization as well, okay? So you could be like really, really invested in your spirituality during this time period, and it shows. The King of Swords, you can be very analytical in your way of thinking. You do benefit through other people in your life at this time with this energy here, so this is a great time, again, social networking with this energy here as well. This is a very competitive time for you, but also I feel like for some of you here, when it comes to your career and career growth, you're really like very competitive at this time, and you're making it a point to be seen and to be heard and to be taken seriously with this energy, okay? You're not trying to get other people to poo-poo on you, and you want to show other people that they can't mess around with you. I feel like this is a beautiful time for love. I see emotional compatibility when it comes to love during this time period as well for some of you here during this time. I do see for some of you dealing with the court system during this time, and it could be in your favor because Jupiter is well aspected, so it just depends what's going on with your rising and your sun sign. I feel like for some of you, you could be more focused on your relationships, spending more time with family, traveling to visit family at this time. The Five of Swords, I feel like, you're not talking about your good at this time with this energy, because you know that other people in your life could be going through it at this time. So you're keeping all your good to yourself at this time with this energy here, okay? It's not because you don't want them to use you for money, but it's just that you know that you don't want to start any fights because you're not having a hard time like this other person is. So you kind of keep your good to yourself with this energy. You just want to spend time with this person. For some of you, I feel like your confidence is growing at this time. If you're going back to school with this energy here, it's a very auspicious time for you for learning. You could be getting excited about what you're learning at this time with this energy, so your self-worth and your self-confidence is growing. The Page of Wands, I feel that for some of you who are single moms with this energy, the focus on you at this time with this energy, okay? I do see children. For some of you, the focus on spending time with your children at this time, or kind of like guiding them during the summer and spending time with them during the summer as well with this energy here. During this time, I do feel like somebody could be a hypocrite in your life. They say one thing but then do another with this energy. The Three of Swords, I see traveling coming up at this time. I do see somebody obsessed with you. I do see somebody trying to come back into your picture. So I know how y'all get. Okay, you go, oh my God, I want the ex to come back in, or I want this person to come back in. They come back in, but then you come in with like that, and it's like, wow, and it's like, oh my God, you know, and it's like, oh, and then you guys contact me again. And go, oh my God, I want this person to come back into my life, will they? And I'm like, okay, if they come back in, don't run away. Stay and be nice. Hide your tail. And then what do? You whoop that tail around. The next time they come back around, you're like, bitch, I'm going to kill you. And it's like, oh my God. And then they run away. And then you're like, oh my God, are they going to come back? Are they going to come back? And I'm like, with a restraining order, maybe, you know. The Seven of Swords, you can be keeping more to yourself at this time with this energy here. You could be working on a top secret project at this time. For those of you who are my actors, producers, and stuff like that. So I see a top secret project here during this time period as well with this energy here. The Eight of Swords, you can be going through it emotionally here during this time. I feel like for some of you here, this is confrontation. This is you, whatever you're suppressing is going to come out in a nasty way because Mars is still not well aspected in Taurus at this time. So you're going to blow up on somebody, and it's because like you can no longer tolerate a situation, or you're not over the past with this energy here, and you're going to bring up a lot of like past issues at this time with this energy. So you may be getting mad at somebody because you're not done with the past, and on top of that, with that energy, I feel like either you or somebody is like getting mixed signals at this time with this energy. So you and this person don't know what's going on with each other. You don't know if they're married. You don't know if you're coming or going. You don't know. I don't know. Okay, so because there's too much mixed signals, because there's a lack of communication going on, and there could be a lack of communication going on with love relationships as well. So be careful with that with this energy here. Okay, it can cause a lot of confusion. The Hangman card, a time for introspection with this energy. So you could be all up in your feelings. Not the time to do that. I talked about that in the monthly horoscopes and this week horoscope too. So you need to check that out as well, okay? Let me see. For some of you here, I feel like the reason why you don't really pursue that relationship or that situation is because you're scared of rejection. You're scared of getting hurt with this energy as well. The Emperor card, I feel like you have a great level of self-control. You can feel grounded during this time period. I do see soulmate energy, but you may be too scared or reluctant to come in. I do see this being a happy energy time for you with this energy as well. The Strength card, overcoming obstacles, or you need to think about overcoming obstacles, or you need to think about overcoming, getting over yourself with this energy and following your heart and trusting your intuition at this time. Because I don't see you really trusting your intuition at this time and following your heart with this energy. Whatever decision, you got Justice card, Hangman card, and Seven of Coins. Whatever decision is coming up at this time, you're kind of keeping it more to yourself. You need to be careful how much you do for other people as well, because you're really resenting other people because you feel like other people are taking advantage of you. But the problem is you can't say no at this time. So you need to practice that naughty word, no. And you need to use that more often, okay? Because it's not their fault that you're in a place of yes right now, okay? Show your love and support to your girl Marie, and make sure to like, subscribe, and share. And thank you for everyone who has. I'm going to go on to Sagittarius after this, okay? So kisses. Mwah.